What's up guys, NerdyNewb here, and welcome to a new unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing Comic of the Month. This is for 2017 January, although it doesn't really matter because here's the thing. This is almost like a Bobo subscription, but for comics. As some of you guys might know, I've been in the market for a comic book subscription box that can potentially provide kid-friendly comics. Now, this company does not specialize in that, although I have been emailing them asking them if that's something that potentially they can look into. So I thought I would try this out because somebody, I don't know how I heard about them. Anyways, here we go. Since this is a new box, I'll go ahead and give you pricing details. It's pretty simple. Comic of the Month costs $15.99 for your first month and $19.99 for every month after that. It is free shipping, and it only ships in the US right now, so it does not ship internationally. I don't know how many comics you get when you get this. It's pretty heavy. I think you get between 8 or 9 comics, and then right now they have a thing where one subscriber each month will get one special comic. So I guess it's like a more valuable comic. How you do your preferences, once you sign up, you go on their website and they have like a questionnaire. So it's very similar to Bobo's, where you can choose, do you like Marvel? Do you like DC? Like, what are the different things that you like? So yeah, this is a very new company, and let's see how it goes. You guys know I like to support new companies. If you're interested in getting this, I will go and put all the pricing details in the description below. I don't know how I should open this. These envelopes are so hard to open. Okay, once you pull off the envelope, you're gonna have this. So they did all that they could do to try to pack this so that nothing got damaged. That's very nice of them. So you have like 3 pieces of cardboard. Actually, this is a piece of paper. It's a very long letter. They should have printed front and back so they could have saved paper. Thank you for subscribing. So the comic of the month is The Amazing Spider-Man number 600. It's a variant cover that was published on July 22nd, 2009, and it basically goes for $10 to $15, and one lucky subscriber is going to get that. In February, they're expanding their books to include newer titles. This is a pretty heavy package. All right, here we go. Once you unwrap the paper, this is what you're going to see. So we have 8 comics on hand. Let's go ahead and check them out. All right, here we go. Ooh, these are like older. Ooh, cool. Not that one so much. Here we go. The first one that we have is Superboy. This is a really old comic. It says $14 on the price tag. I don't know if that's actually how much it goes for. This is number 182 from February. It's listed at 25 cents. This is really old, guys. You can see it in the pages. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking it out. I don't know how things like this work. It smells really old too. So this is How the Boy Became the Batman Extra. So there you go. That's the first one. The next one is Captain America. This is from, I don't know when this is from, 1983. Captain America, Attack of the Tumbler. It is from March, and it was 60 cents whenever this came out. Oh, okay. The next one we have is the Avengers. This is like old school Avengers. I'm excited to kind of take a look at this one. Same thing, 65 cents, came out in December. This is from 85. This comic is older than I am. That's very cool. Next we have Action Comics Weekly. Now this is a DC comic, and it was worth $1.50 when it came out, which means that it's not as old as the other ones. And then we got another DC comic, Batman and the Outsiders. I obviously, for those of you who are wondering, I didn't do the questionnaire. I kind of just dropped the ball on that one. My bad. Which is why I got a lot of DC comics. This is from 2008. We got Animal Man. This is another $1.50 from, I think it's from 1990, January 1990. We got a DC Comics. This is Infinity Inc. This one's from January 1986. This one's older than me too. I think most of these comics are actually going to be older than me. Alright, the next one that we got is Excalibur. This was priced at $1.50, and it's from 1988. This is a Marvel comic. This one looks cool. This is from December. And then the last one that we got is Cable. And this is a Marvel X-Men comic. This is, valued at $1.95. So this is from November 1996. This one's a little bit thicker than all of the other ones. Now, this is actually really cool. I didn't know that we were going to be getting, like, a ton of, like, old school comics. I didn't realize that's how it was going to be. So that's pretty cool. No wonder when I was talking to them about if they had kid-friendly comics, how they were kind of like, we don't really specialize in that. That makes sense now. I bet you some of these are kid-friendly, though. Like, a lot of these superhero ones, I probably could take a look at them and see if these are something that I could put out. Now, value-wise, I don't really know. Let's say we went with the value that all comics get right now, which is $4. If we went with that value, we got, how many comics did we get? Did I say 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 comics. Sorry, I said 8 earlier, but we got 9 actually. So if you went with the price point of how much comics cost now, which is $4 each, we would get $36 value. And it costs $20. Technically, what is it, 15 for the first month? 16? $15.99? $15.99. So that means we got $20 extra value. And then technically, if you say that we pay $19.99, because eventually you'll pay $19.99, it's $16 extra value. Now, for the pricing, I don't actually know if these are worth $4. I have no idea. Let's take a look. I'm going to look up a few of these. So this comic is running for about $9 to $10. So that's really good. That's good value right there. That's probably I think that one of the oldest ones that we received in this pack. This one's going for about $6 to $7 online. So that's good. Let's look up one more. Let's look up one of these newer-ish ones. Let's do what about this Cable one? So this one's going for about $5. So you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not even going to look up the rest of these. I think that these are easily worth at least $4, if not more. I mean, we already looked some of them up, and the Superboy comic was worth $10. So this had really, really good value. Now, here's the thing. Of course, the issue with, like, any subscription box is, are you in need of these kind of comics, and do you like them? Right? So if I would have done the questionnaire, which I'm going to see if I can go back and do the questionnaire. If I were to do that, I probably would have just focused heavily on Marvel because I prefer Marvel over DC. But basically in this one, I got a big mixture of Marvel and DC. I think they have a lot of other options. I've actually never looked at their questionnaire. I'm not going to lie. I think they have some smaller, like, indie type things, but obviously DC and Marvel are their main ones, and it sounds like in February they're going to expand the different types of comic franchises that they have to offer. So I'm actually really happy with this. I think that there's going to be, now these are not specific to kids. I'm obviously trying to find a comic book subscription that is a little bit more specific to kids. This one's not, but I think that there's going to be at least, I think maybe 4 or 5 of these comics that I can bring to work. I just have to look in them and make sure that they're not too crazy, you know, nothing inappropriate. So I'm actually a fan of this. This is a really, really good value. If you are one of those people that just likes comic books in general, or even if you like Marvel or DC, I would definitely suggest this. This is a lot different than some of the other comic subscriptions. Now, I haven't had too many comic book subscription boxes. I will say that. I know you guys all talk about, there's like a bento one and stuff, which I haven't tried. But you know, if you actually do the questionnaire and you fill everything out, I think that you could get some really, really good comics. I'm actually extremely excited because some of these old school comics, I'm really excited to check them out just because they intrigue me. Like, really old comics intrigue me. I usually go to the comic book stores and I'll just pop out some random old ones. Like, I love the new ones and I love graphic novels. They're really cool. But I actually really enjoy old school comics. They're just, I don't know. They're a little bit more classic, I guess. I don't really know why. I think the fact that, like, looking at some of these and going, this comic book is older than I am, there's something about the history of it that makes me really excited. Alright guys, if I had to rate this, I would say that I really like this. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of comic books, and for the most part, I really just try to find comics that I can bring to work for the kids. But if I had to rate this, I'd probably give this a 4. You could easily give it, I think the lowest you give this is 4.5. Like, I'd go to 4.5, but you could easily give this a 5. Like, if you like all these comics, you could easily give this a 5. I think the value is there. I would have preferred more Marvel comics, but that's my fault that I didn't do the questionnaire, so my bad. But I'm happy with the amount of Marvel comics that we did end up getting. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this. For those of you who are like comic book lovers, what did you think? Because you guys are going to know bit more about the value and if this was worth it than I am, because I'm just not super, like, I'm not a huge comic book buff. So if you are one, let me know what your thoughts are with the price point and the amount of comics that you get. So even if you paid, I know technically this one cost $16 because the first one, but if you paid $20, would it be worth it? I think it's still worth it. I think that, what do we say, $16 even at the $20 price point. So I think it's pretty good, but I don't know how good these comic books are. Like, they might be some of the worst comic books ever, but they're priced pretty decent online. So let me know in the comment section below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!